Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us / Injustice 2 video. Now, as you guys might be aware, I have moved all of my live streams that I do for any games over to the second channel. Now, there's two reasons that I went about and did that. Number one, I want to support the second channel so I can kind of make it an alternate platform for games I don't play on a regular basis. But also, number two, I want to make that a platform for any games that I stream. Now, I know that a lot of you guys will come to Injustice 2 and not to other streams, so this video is targeted at you guys. If you guys want me to stream Injustice 2 more, you guys need to come to the other streams, or I might just cut Injustice entirely, and what are you guys going to do then? So, why have I not played Injustice 1? Well, we're in a phase again where they're not putting out updates for the game, and we really just need more game modes in Injustice 1. We need more characters, and we need more of the multiplayer characters that actually come that I actually give a shit about. For example, Blackest Night, Superman, Flashpoint Deathstroke, Flashpoint Aquaman, and even Arkham Origins Deadshot. Characters that we have not seen repeats of that I actually care about. Not characters like Suicide Squad, the Joker, Unhinged, Blackest Night, Doomsday. Characters that suck. We don't need repeats of those characters. We want to be able to get the characters up to Elite 7 so we can eventually break them through to Elite X. So, with that said, I haven't been playing Injustice 1 just because there really isn't anything to do. There's like no new game modes. I have a bunch of Elite 7 characters, and that's been my problem. I'm kind of bored with Injustice 1. I really want to see the game flourish. Unfortunately, they need to update the game and add more stuff to it besides just 1 to 4 characters, a gear item in multiplayer, and maybe a character in multiplayer. They need to add a new game mode that's as innovative as Survivor mode was. I'm not going to say Breakthrough because that mode was actually really lame and really kind of just lazy moded, but that's enough about that. So, why do I not stream Injustice 2 all that much anymore? Well, as you guys know, Arena has not been fun since they killed it in update 1.6. when they changed the whole threat algorithm and your 80,000 threat teams can't fight 500,000 threat opponents. Yes, your 340,000 threat team can fight 740,000 threat Justice League teams, but your chances of winning are basically zero. Now, I've gotten a lot of flack from people saying that if I can't beat the Justice League team, I don't have the right team. That's entirely not true, because when the Justice League team, especially the Flash, hits you for 20,000 in one hit, there's no way that you can actually beat that. Yeah, you could probably block and take a few hits that way and just continue cycle tagging, and maybe I need to revisit that strategy and only fight Justice League teams so I can give an honest opinion about that, but my current opinion is that Justice League seems to be the thing, and Injustice 2, unfortunately, is not free-to-play friendly at all. A good example of that is they're not running a multiplayer season at all for two forced paywall characters, which are not better than even non-meta cards. Like, for example, Emerald Green Lantern and Atlantic Armor Aquaman. They're just way better than BVS Superman. And Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, probably 75% of the roster is better than Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. And there is no way to obtain the characters without spending money. Furthermore, the League rewards are absolute garbage. To take matters in mind, there's only been one time on both my Android account that I've gotten a character that has not been available in arena rewards, challenges, etc. And most recently, I got 100 fragments for a 5-star Enraged Bane. I probably got Soul Stealer Dr. Fate and also Unhinged Harley Quinn maybe 7 or 8 times, and it's just rather stupid. Like, I have no motivation to play Injustice 2, even when they have League rewards, because the raid rewards are just terrible. I really think that Leagues were not finished, and they were under the complete backlash of the community, because Leagues were supposed to come out in, like, August or September, and here is January, and yes, we do get a fun game mode in raids. However, there's a couple modes in the Brainiac phase which are not competitive at all. You're basically putting yourself at a damage disadvantage if you're trying to complete phase 2 or phase 3 for your raid, and then you're going to get people that are trying to steamroll through Gorilla Grodd. So, is there really any fun in Leagues? No, I don't have fun with raids in Leagues, and this is why you'll see me just not try because I really don't care. So we're pushing for raid 5 in leagues, and I think we're going to fail. I really do, because I like the fact that there's challenge in raids, but that's one game mode that takes like 10 minutes a day, if that. The problem with Injustice 2, and even I think Injustice 1, $50 million score, are more than likely either gemming the arena or have more time than us, and NetherRealm continues not to push 24-hour arena to give a more fair ground to people that actually have time to spend on their game. Also, one reason that I am streaming Injustice 1 and 2 less, and even less motivated to do videos, is because I want to play other games. I want to play Warframe, I want to get back into Hearthstone, I want to do Clash Royale, I want to try and not suck at Fortnite, I want to eventually get back into Diablo, and I want to play Nintendo Switch games. And as you guys know, I have played Marvel Future Fight and I have played WWE Mayhem. And while Marvel Future Fight has kind of taken the back seat because of WWE Mayhem and trying to farm a new game and still unsuccessfully getting a 4-star character, I'm actually enjoying the game. And the reason I'm enjoying WWE Mayhem is because they actually take the time out of their football schedule to actually address us. You can talk about the half-baked responses that Tyler Lansdowne gave Camo the Crusader. You can check that out on Twitter yourself. You can even say, oh, they follow us on Twitter, follow us on Reddit. They don't respond to people. Yeah, they might say that they read stuff, but they don't respond to people. Furthermore, why did Tyler Lansdowne unsubscribe to me when he was subscribed to me in 2015 during the Injustice 1 days? And is that why I ended up getting sponsorships for doing the Suicide Squad update and the Blood Rubies? And for those of you guys wondering why I don't actually do the Mortal Kombat X content anymore, the reason for that is because my main account cannot do Faction Wars because of the Restore Purchases glitch that they have not fixed yet to this day. So because of that, I basically said, fuck you, Mortal Kombat X, I'm not playing you, because I'm not starting over on my Android account, and quite frankly, I was not fond of the game. The problem I had with Mortal Kombat X is that they tried to change a lot of the core mechanics that I really liked about Injustice 1. The number one reason being the fact that they took out the whole you can control when you tag in, and this problem stemmed into Injustice 2 as well, because if you're getting knocked out from a special and you're trying to tag a specific person in, the game will randomly tag in one of your two remaining people, and you have no control over that. And that is a huge disadvantage because you can't control that. And the second issue with Mortal Kombat X that I found is that I really like the multi-kill aspect that Injustice 1 and even Injustice 2 have, that WW Immortals did not adapt. Now, if I focus regularly on Injustice 1 and I think even WW Immortals, could I get my channel back to where it was? More than likely, yes. But here's the thing. I don't care what you guys want. I care about what I enjoy. And what I enjoy is currently not Injustice 1 or 2. So if you guys are complaining about me ranting or not becoming a whale and spending hundreds of dollars maxing out Multiverse Supergirl, I have better things to do with my money. I want to upgrade my desktop computer. I want to get Elgato Game Capture 4K. And I'm still trying to support Jennifer and State Lover and buy them things as well, because those two mean more to me than any video game out there. Yes, I love playing video games, but having them in my life means the world to me. So when I play a game with State Lover, it means the world to me, and that means so much more than actually playing Injustice 1 or 2. Even if I do play Injustice 2 console with State Lover, I've come to the realization in 2018 that I need to do what makes me happy and not what makes you guys happy. So, for anybody that says, play Injustice, here's a big fuck you. For anybody that tries to tell me how to play my games, here's another fuck you. If you're not handing me $50, I don't want to hear you're complaining about what I play. Go tune in to somebody else. I am not here for a popularity contest. Now, do I apologize for the targeting of
youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe